Hello, welcome to Chemistry Buzz. Today in this video I will discuss importance of isotopic peaks in mass spectra. In the previous video I have discussed parent ion peak, metastable ion peak, base peak. So before starting the importance of isotopic peaks, why the isotopic peaks are found in the mass spectra. So let us start from the atomic mass and mass number. Say we have chlorine, its mass number is 35, but its atomic mass is 35.5 grams per mole. Okay. So, and this chlorine has two isotopes, that is 35 Cl and 37 Cl. So, it is 75% and it is 25%. Okay. So, this is their natural abundance, and how the molecular weight is this much. So 35 into 75 plus 37 into 25 divided by 100 is equal to 35.5. So this is the atomic mass of chlorine, and but this is the atomic number. So atomic number is the sum of neutrons and protons, and when the number of neutrons becomes more, it becomes isotope. So chlorine has two isotopes, and their natural abundance in the ratio 3:1, or 75% Cl35 and 37%, 25% Cl37. Okay, but we have to consider the relative abundance. So when we have to consider relative abundance, then the relative abundance of chlorine is taken as 100%. That means this 75% becomes 100%. So this 35% will become how much? So 25 by 75 into 100, that is 33%. Okay. So this is the relative abundance of chlorine, 37, and this is how the relative abundance are calculated from natural abundance. And now we consider the relative abundance of the some elements, say hydrogen 1 and hydrogen 2. So hydrogen 1 is 100% and hydrogen 2, that is deuterium, is 0.015%. For carbon, the 12 carbon is taken as 100% and this 13 carbon is 1.1%, and C14 is there, but its concentration is very less, that is not reported here. Again, we have given the relative abundance of some other elements, oxygen, silicon, sulfur, chlorine, bromine. So chlorine we have already discussed, and bromine, for bromine it is 79 pm 100% and 89 pm, that is 98%. So that means so this may be equal to 100%. So the chlorine 79 and chlorine 81, they occur 1:1. So what the relative abundance play in the mass spectrum? For every 100 molecules containing 12C, about 1.1 molecules contain 13C, which gives you the M+1. So the mass spectrometer is a very accurate instrument. So relative abundance मानने नीचे ଯେତେବେଳେ 100ଟା ମଲିକ୍ୟୁଲରେ C12 ଆଇସୋଟୋପ ଅଛି ସେତେବେଳେ 1.1 ମଲିକ୍ୟୁଲରେ 13C isotope ରହିଛି. So if the molecule contains one carbon atom, okay. So if the molecule contains number of carbon atoms, so there is a probability becomes more, okay. And if the total number of molecule is say 1000 or 10,000, then the C13 amount will be appreciable and it will give the M+1 peak. So M+1 peak is the isotopic peak, and we have discussed for each ion we can have a small peak that will be the isotopic peak, that is M+1. Okay. So let us calculate the isotopic peak intensity, relative intensity of isotopic peak. So if we consider this is a molecular ion peak, then this molecular ion peak is considered as 100%, and the M+1 peak will be reported in the percentage of this molecular ion. Okay. So from this ratio, that is the M is to M+1 ratio, we will find the molecular formula. Okay. So molecular formula determination find is peak intensity ratio determine kariba more important. Okay. So let us take the example. Say we have the simplest example, that is the benzene C6H6, mass number is 78. Okay. So it will give the M peak and M+1 peak, that is 79 and 78 data peak double. So I can see our peak position calculate kariba. Suppose this is equal to M and this is M+1. So M peak intensity, relative intensity को हमें 100 बोल के नहीं गले, ताकि M+1 को किंतु calculate करेगा. So M+1 peak is calculated as there are 6 carbon atoms into 1.1 plus 6 hydrogen into 0.015. Okay. So this will give you a 6.69. Okay. So this M is to M+1 ratio will be 100 is to 6.69. Okay. So it has that is entrance exam for any competitive examination there are multiple choice question as to what will be the ratio of M is to M+1 in benzene. So it is multiple choice to go A is to 1, 15 is to 1, 20 is to 1. So that means the M+1 is made 1. So we have to divide it by 6.69, both sides 6.69. So this will come around 15 is to 1. So this one will be the correct answer. Okay. So if we consider, say, if you consider the methane molecule, okay. So there is one carbon atom. So for one carbon atom, the M+1 peak will be at 1.1 plus 4 into 0.015. This will be 1.1 plus 0.06. Okay. So this will be 1.16. Okay. So your M is to M+1 ratio will be 100 is to 1.16. 1 peak is not noticed. For big molecules, the M plus 1 is noticed. So if you take the example of say so this is the what anthracene, a 14 carbon atom. Okay, its molecular formula C14H10. So we have to calculate the M plus 1 for it. Okay, so M plus 1 ratio will give the peak intensity, relative peak intensity of M plus 1 will be 14 into 1.1 plus 10 into 0.015. Okay, so this will give you some 15.55. Okay, so and your M is equal to 100%. ता माने आमे देखुछे जो पेरेंट आयन रो जति हाइट थिबो तार रिलेटिव हाइट जति थिबो तार 15.55% हाइट हबो का M plus 1 peak पे. Okay, so this ratio M to M plus 1 provides important information for the determining the formula of the compound. Okay, so similarly when there is a more number of carbon atoms, we can also get M plus 2 peak. Okay, so for M plus 2 peak we have to consider a formula that is 0.006 into n square. So n is the number of carbon atoms. Okay, so if we there are 14 carbon atoms, it's not a small amount. 14 carbon atom अछि, so tar M plus 2 peak intensity जे हम calculate करबा, that is 0.006 into 14 square. So this will come around 1.174. Okay, so now we have the M plus 1 and M plus 2 ratio. Okay, so is to M plus 2, that is 100 is to 15.55 is to 1.174. Okay, so in this way we are calculating the intensity, relative intensity of different peaks. So now suppose the C60. Okay, so it is the allotropic form of carbon fullerene. So we can calculate the M and N plus 1 and N plus 2 for this. Okay, so okay, so for C60, okay, we have to calculate M is to M plus 1 is to M plus 2. Okay, so for M there is only C12 isotopes are considered, so 100% its intensity is considered as 100%. So M plus 1, that is 60 carbon into 1.1. Okay, so this will be 66, 60, 6, okay, 66 point. So So m plus 2 will be 0.006 into 60 square. Okay, so this will be 21.6. So now we will find the ratios. Okay, so I think 66. Okay, so now we will find the ratio m is to m plus 1 is to m plus 2. Okay, so we have taken the relative percentage of the isotopes for calculation of the peak height of peak intensity of the parent ion peak and molecular ion peak. Now let us consider the m plus 2 peak for the silicon containing compound. Your silicon containing compound, that is say this is a TMS. We have used it as a reference substance in NMR. So for this we have to calculate the m plus 1 and m plus 2. So m is equal to 100%. And so far as the silicon is concerned, silicon তিনটা isotop রয়েছে। silicon 28 ଅଛି 100%, silicon 29 ଅଛି 5.1%, so silicon 30 ଅଛି 3.4%. Okay, so now we will calculate the m plus 1. So for m plus 1 we will see there are 4 carbon atoms. So 4 into 1.1 plus 12 hydrogen atoms, 12 plus 0.015 plus 1 silicon atom, that is 5.1. Okay, so this will give you the value, that is 9.68. Okay, so for m plus 2 value, let us calculate m plus 2. So there is no m plus 2 for the C and H will not be considered, only the SI will be considered, that is 3.1%. So we will have m plus 2 is equal to 3.4%. Okay, so now we will find the ratio of m is to m plus 1 is to m plus 2 for this. So this will be 100 is to 9.68 is to 3.4. Okay, so in this way we are calculating the intensity. So if it is a silicon compound and we are getting the 3 peaks here, m plus 1, m plus 2, and this ratio is in the ratio of this, in this ratio, then this compound is your TMS. Okay, so now let us consider another compound containing the sulfur. Okay, so here this is the sulfur containing compound. Okay, the molecular formula is C5, it's 9S, and its molecular mass is this much. So how can we calculate the m plus m? So for m calculation it is 100%, because for m the C12 isotope is 100% and H1 is 100% and S32 is 100%. So for calculation of m plus 1, okay, so So for m plus 1 value, there are how many carbon atoms? 5 carbon atom into 1.1 plus 9 into 0.015 plus sulfur. Sulfur ଆମର କେତେ ରହିଛି? Sulfur m plus 1 value, m plus 1 ର କେତେ ରହିଛି? 0.78. Okay, so तार रहला केते 0.78. So in this way we have calculated this value comes to be 6.345. Okay, similarly we will calculate the m plus 2 value. So for m plus 2 value only the sulfur relative percentage will be considered. So that is equal to 4.4. Okay, so now we can find m is to m plus 1 plus m plus 2. Okay, so that is a triplet. So the molecular ion will be triplet, that is m plus 1 m plus 2, and the ratio is of the order, that is 100 is to 6.345 is to 4 is to 4. So the A ratio is that rahila, and it is sulfur containing compound, the molecular formula will be this much. Okay, so in this way we are able to calculate the m plus 1 and m plus 2. Okay, so there are also some other elements, that is chlorine and bromine. So chlorine और bromine जदि अच्छी आमे केमिति ताको डिटेक्ट करबा त सखरे क्लोरीन रहिछि बोली. ओके, सो वर्तमान हम देखिबा जदि क्लोरीन रहिछि त कोन हबो ना n is equal to, suppose n is equal to number of chlorine atoms. Okay, so we will have equal to number of peaks. जेतिकी क्लोरीन एटम रहइबो सेतिकी आइसोटोपिक पीक हम पाइबा, और से पीक गुडा केमति आसीबो ना m plus 2 m plus 4 m plus 6. Suppose हमर गोटे क्लोरीन एटम अछि ताले विल गेट m into m plus 2. जदि दुईटा क्लोरीन अछि ताले हम पाइबा m is to m plus 2 is to m plus 4 कैसे पाइबा. जदि तीनटा क्लोरीन अछि ताले m is to m plus 2 is to m plus 4 is to m plus 6. So चारिटा पीक पाइबा, and से चारिटा पीक रो intensity ratio will confirm the compounds. Okay, so प्रथम देखिबा जे हमर जदि गोटे क्लोरीन एटम रहिछि ताले सेठी जो m into m plus 2 पीक पाइबा तार भितरे रेशियो केते रहइबो. ओके, सो हमें ऑलरेडी देखी छे जे हमरो जदि Cl right 35 Cl and 37 Cl. Okay, so 35 Cl means 3:1, और तार जो रिलेटिव एलिमेंट्स लिखे रिलेटिव एलिमेंट्स ये हमर रही. सो एटा जतबे 100% होछि एठी होछि 32.5. सो जदि मु एटा को नै जेबे 100% ताले कोन हबो ना दिस विल बिकम केते परसेंट हबो ना 100 डिवाइडेड बाय 32.5 into 100. So that is 300, almost 300. So the ratio is 3:1. Okay, so suppose we have one chlorine atom is there. So the one chlorine atom ଅଛି to floated chlorine ପାଇଁ କି ଆମେ 3 नबा. So I hope this video will help you to appear the entrance examination or prepare for the entrance examination, and I hope you are enjoying this video. Thank you for watching.